Sit down, have a good seat.
Yep.
Grab a can of sardines and your Louisiana hot sauce.
Yep.
And enjoy the video about the Oster paring knife.
Folks reckon the cheap kitchen blade can't handle the wild. Today, I am putting this Oster blade to a real trail test.
First, we split some wood. Small as it is, she is plenty sturdy.
Time for fine shavings. Precision is what makes a proper campfire roar. Let's see if she sparks. Well, now look at that beautiful ignition. Survival is one thing, but a good whittle is food for the soul. I reckon you wonder if you truly make it when the trail ends and the lights go out. Books are fine for wisdom, but they won't save your skin without the work. Now, even a seasoned traveler needs to keep things interesting. Can a simple kitchen knife actually be the perfect whittling tool? I reckon this little Oster paring knife might just handle it. The steel is sharp. Use steady strokes to peel back the layers, slow and easy. You feel the shapes start to emerge. It takes patience, but it sure is peaceful. Switching to the tip for detail. Now the true character of the wood comes out.
Outet vary of the tail McGonard of our post to go at a prasum grusted this inusi back here. If Gracie Bachine shit on Mooney, how they tune this hikes at that lot of moosid of our own.
Folks reckon a kitchen knife ain't for the trail, but I disagree. I'm testing this little Oster blade to see if it earns a spot in my kit.
Gotta prep the hardware first, sliding these sleeves on to build a frame that can weather the dust.
Just a few careful strokes here. When you're working small, precision is the only thing that keeps you honest.
The Oster paring knife, survival manual, and Louisiana Supreme hot sauce are prepper approved for all your survival needs.
Ever wonder if a $5 blade could shave like a razor? I took this little store-bought knife to see if it had any grit. First thing is the edge, just steady, rhythmic work on the stone. Now that she is biting, let us try some delicate work here. Takes a fine touch and a sharp steel to carve like this.
Where's that paring knife? Ah, there it is. Oster and the hot sauce. Louisiana Supreme. All right, I'm ready to go.
You reckon a survival kit costs a fortune? Think again. Folks crave fancy tactical blades, but look at this simple paring knife. 4 inches of honest steel that tucks right in with your medical there. Scale it out, and you have a fine 3-inch edge. Add a manual and a kit, and you are ready for the trail.
Власність трання, бітерстага, зможете котима.
Reckon you are ready for anything? Let's look at this kit. First, a sharp blade and a manual. Out here, knowledge is your best weapon. You will need light and power. A heavy flashlight and batteries are absolute non-negotiables. Fire starters and matches keep you warm. You can cook through any storm. Never overlook water. A good canteen is your lifeline when you are off the grid. For the worst trails, a mask and canisters keep your lungs clear.
You know, in the end, it's just me, my trusty Oster, and some Louisiana hot sauce. We'll be fine.
Ever wonder what a real trail-ready kit looks like? Got ourselves a sharp Oster blade and some specialized tools for the deep woods. Between the clean water filters and this here manual, we reckon we are covered.
Welcome back, everybody. Tonight, we're making my signature spicy chicken stew, and these two are my absolute go-tos.
I reckon nothing beats a meal made from scratch. Just fresh prep, sharp steel, and good applewood smoke. Peeling every tater and onion by hand is slow work, but it's the right way. Gotta hit this meat with plenty of spice to give it a little fire. Once those coals are glowing hot, we let the iron do the work.
Oster. Louisiana Supreme.
Hold your horses now. This ain't just gear, it is a stand against the unknown. Between this gas mask and the paring knife, every detail matters on the trail. Checking the dates on everything, there is simply no room for error out here. Got the manual and the steel.
Louisiana Supreme Hot Sauce and the Oster paring knife are Wastelander approved.
Ever reckon you could carve a proper working blade out of plain old wood?
First, you need good steel and a steady plan to guide your hand.
The secret is long, smooth strokes. Just watch those shavings fly off the trail.
Ain't nothing more peaceful than finding your flow out here in the quiet. Now for the fine work. Precision is the only thing that matters for this tip.
Look at that point, starting to look like a real tool of the trade.
Just smoothing the edges. There's a real dignity in crafting by hand.
Finally, we found it. The greatest treasure of all. Oh man, an Oster paring knife and Louisiana hot sauce. Unbelievable.
Reckon you're ready for the trail?
A good blade is just the start. You will need warmth and stout cord. Stacking the essentials: towels, heat for hands, and a way to cook. Do not forget the fuel.
I almost forgot. Oh!
We need these.
I do.
Reckon you're ready for anything.
We're talking high-protein staples like these Kipper snacks and King Oscar anchovies. Now variety keeps morale high. Throw in some pink salmon, chunk tuna, or smoked oysters.
Stack them high and keep that manual close. You'll be glad you prepped.
The diploma.
It's from Howard Baptist University.
And look at these, the best gift ever.
An Oster paring knife and Louisiana Supreme hot sauce.
You never know when trouble might find you, so let's get your kit sorted right. Start with a sturdy, bright bag to keep your gear organized and ready for the trail. Next, grab the essentials: a sharp blade, a solid guide, and plenty of bandages for those scrapes. Pack some medical tape, tiger balm for the aches, and don't forget the iron sting ring.
After I get done crafting, I grab my Oster paring knife and Louisiana hot sauce.
You reckon you're ready for the wild? Let's see your kit.
A sharp blade is a man's best friend. This Oster here is reliable.
You can't skip out on a radio. This Midland is a lifesaver way out there. A good multi-tool tells you where you are and where you're heading.
Before I always go out on a camping adventure, I always check to make sure I pack my Oster paring knife and Louisiana hot sauce. Now I'm ready.
Think you're ready? Reckon I'll show you my kit.
Starts with a clean blade, some repellent, and hygiene.
Without training, gears just wait. Make it count. Take a look. Compass, Vaseline, and this here Oster knife.
After a long day, there's nothing better than this. Time to get cooking.
Nothing beats the simple satisfaction of a perfect continuous peel. To get those long spirals, you need a sharp, steady blade. I reckon this Oster paring knife makes these tight turns feel effortless.
From crisp apples to stubborn potatoes, it is all in the thumb and rotation.
Slow down for the curves and find your rhythm on the straightaways. Kitchen prep is how I clear my head. It ain't just a chore.
All right, time to grill. Got my Louisiana Supreme hot sauce and my Oster paring knife. Let's get grilling.
Ever wonder what really belongs in a survival kit?
Start with basics like a good knife, but don't stop there.
I reckon fishing weights and even bird cards matter on the trail.
And who says you can't have some fun during the downtime?
Yes. Oh, yes. Hot sauce and the Oster knife. Let's do this.
Here's the Oster knife. Stainless steel china. Says 231 on the blade. And Oster right there. Aluminum handle. Here's the spoon I try to whittle out with the Oster knife. And the Louisiana hot sauce. And the running joke I kind of did throughout the video. It was a lot of fun putting this video together. I really do hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and leave your comments if you'd like. Subscribe to this channel. and share this video. And thank you. May God bless you.